What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Car Rant. It is December. It is almost Christmas time. Oh my goodness. So as many of you could probably obviously tell, I am very much excited that it's Christmas time because of the hat. I guess you could say the namesake would be St. Nicholas. So, you know, it kind of works in my favor that it's Christmas time because, you know, didn't any of that, you know, alright, whatever. But no, we're excited. We're excited it's Christmas time. We have a couple themed episodes for you that are going to take place here in the next couple of days, which will turn into a couple of weeks. So strap in and have some fun with us, guys. Let's go. That's nice. I'm not a Subie guy, but dang, you done did good, kid. I have to laugh a little bit because I walked outside to go take the beast to the car wash. Good old Mitsu-Chan is a little dirty from doing the brakes, and instead just what's up, competition? How you doing? I thought I would share that because I thought it was funny. We're out here car spotting with the brother, and we found a treasure trove over here at Mach 5 Motorsport in Sterling, Virginia. And they just have some sweet stuff-ish just for you. That one's Cobb powered, beautiful S2K, and then all of these great looking vehicles. Aside from the trucks, these are good. Yes. Once again, we're shopping for shoes. Ain't that right?
No, I'm not here right now.
I don't know. But these, y'all know I'm a sucker for Jordan 1s. But all these look really good right now. Six. I already got these. Now I just want those. And one each.
Pretty much.
Yep, that's basically how it is. What's up, bro?
I'm broke. That's what's up.
Yeah. Would you wear those? Because you have not worn your poisons yet.
I would wear those. They're all black.
You can get away with everything.
Good. Thank you. I know.
Look at that car. And I'm pretty sure those are NK85s or some version of it, maybe bulk racing. Ooh, that's a pretty car.
That's pretty awesome.
Man. I won't lie, today is kind of a unique day because I finally have kind of figured out my transmission, and I think I actually will finally have a fully functioning transmission. I say that with a little bit of, you know, snarkiness or whatever, just because my poor car has been through a lot when it comes to this transmission, specifically the clutch. When I first got Mitsu-Chan back in July 2016 here, her transmission basically was functioning enough to sell the car, but was not functioning enough to actually be a functional car. So within 1 week of owning the car, I had to drop $2,000 to get a new clutch, and not just a new clutch, a new clutch kit. So yeah, I had to spend a fortune to get my car, which was extremely disappointing and disheartening, and it really looked bad on the seller. I'm not going to mention them because we don't roll like that on this show, but it just, you know, it wasn't fun. Fast forward about a month or two later, and I had to bring it back to the same shop because there was transmission issues again. And this time, it was a part that was supposed to be fixed, and it completely snapped off this time. It was gone. It was a slave cylinder. And now, the master cylinder had given up, so we were able to get that fixed here recently, and let me tell you, there's a wild difference between the two. Okay, when I had the car initially, the clutch was almost to the floor. Okay, not a good sign, right? Even if it smells like, man, this is really soft and late clutch. What's the deal? And I don't know, this is just how the car is, you know. I didn't know any better. This is my first standard vehicle, and it was just funny driving the car because it was like Fast and Furious every time I, you know, changed gear or did whatever. So be click, chink, click, chink, you know, like it's real sketchy trying to shift. But now that the master cylinder is fixed, the clutch is super early. It's almost as early as Ishmael's Miata, which is early by itself anyway. So it's just been funny trying to drive this poor car. I mean, I love it now because, you know, I can kind of quote unquote speed shift, which basically means that I'm not putting clutch all the way to the floor. I am putting clutch to the sweet spot where it catches and then shifting out. So yeah, this is by far a much better system than what was previously on here. Everything's ready for Christmas, and I must say I like it. You know, Christmas time is a cool time of year. People get together, family gets together, friends chill and hang out, literally chill. I'm freezing. And I'm also trying to shield this camera because the wind is blowing and I don't want that ridiculous hum. I'm noticing as I edited this video, because I've done it in like chunks and thought about what I want to do next on the show. This is a great quality camera that I picked up to do the inside with. The only problem is it cannot differentiate person talking and car. So when I'm driving, my voice suddenly starts to disappear. And then when I'm parked or I'm at a light, then my voice comes back. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how it happens that way. All I can say is I wanted to show you guys this because I thought this was hysterical, and I was actually very confused by it until I thought about it. I'm at my church, and there's all these UPS guys. We're all confused, like, why are they here? What's the purpose of you guys here? Turns out they're actually getting the packages that people have been sending, Christmas gifts. Those are all inside of the yellow truck, if you can see that. Kind of hard to see. There we go. But yeah, those are all packages headed for people's homes for Christmas. People send stuff early. They've been borrowing our parking lot as a staging ground to help disperse the packages to the neighborhoods that they need to go to so they don't get overwhelmed at their warehouses. But thought I'd share that. There's my man. What's up, bro? Just gotta say, man, the cold set in really fast this year. And of course, my car being the way that it is, I can't necessarily remote start mine. So yeah, it's a cold 5 minutes until the cold burns up. Just saying. I do have to give like a quick shout out to these new wheels and tires and Curry's Auto as I pass it right now. It is a much smoother ride now that the new setup has been installed, and I'm just thankful to God for it. And I'll actually give a small review real fast of these new wheels and tires. The grip, I mean, the tires are amazing. Let's start with that first. The tires are amazing. They're light, considerably lighter than the stock rims that I've had on here before, and they feel better. I don't know how else to describe it other than they feel right. They look perfect for this car. You know, some of my friends that knew that I was getting new wheels and tires, they had seen pictures on my social media and it was like, oh yeah, those look nice. But then when they saw them in person, like, those are actually really nice. So, yay! But as far as the rubber goes, the Laufin S-Fit AS tires, these are actually quite good tires. I must say, I will admit there is a little bit of road noise, which is basically, you know, anything that's on the road or vibrations get sent up through the tires and create an audible sound, but you also feel it, which for me, I actually kind of like that because it allows me to know that I am moving and the surfaces that I'm on are solid and that they're gonna give me grip regardless of whatever surface I'm on. You know, you can hear it physically trying to grab the road. And I like that. You know, it tells me that they're doing the job. The only thing that has me a little bit worried is the fact that these are a lot slimmer than I thought they would be. Thankfully, they're not like super low profile racing tires like a buddy of mine put on his Mercedes. But they do have me concerned because these are thinner tires and Virginia is notorious for bad roads, especially up in Nova. I don't know about Silva too much, but in Northern Virginia, it can be pretty fact, the same friend that put low profiles on his Mercedes actually went down a tire size and a rim size, rather, just so that he could survive the potholes, because he had two of his tires blown, and one of his rims was actually completely damaged because he had hit the pothole just right at just the right speed that it completely jacked up the sidewalls of the rims. So it was bad. I remember seeing the car, and I'm like, I'm amazed you even made it this far from where you hit that pothole, because he had gone a probably good mile limping northeast to a safe enough parking lot that he could actually sit down and work on it. Yeah, it was a mess. It was bad, I gotta say. So those are the only concerns that I really have, and I will admit I've been extremely cautious about parking near curbs, whether it's in a parking lot not near an island, or it's, you know, at a normal parallel parking situation. I'm very cautious. I'm very aware of what is happening around me, and probably to a fault, because I parked like 6 inches away from the curb on purpose instead of 4 or less. So yeah, that's the only fault, honestly, that I could give to the EV5s, is the fact that they look amazing, but the arms actually pop out of the rims. They stick out a little bit, which is no big. It's just, it makes you very, very cautious of the curb and everything else that's involved. But otherwise, this is probably the best and smoothest ride I have ever had in this car, because it is so level. I'm letting go of the steering wheel, not a single budge, not a single anything. Now, I know that part of that is attributed to the fact that I had an alignment done at the same time as the wheels, but even when my other wheels were aligned, they were still shaky, they were still wobbly. This is flat, this is planting, and I like it. Alright, well, we're going to bring this video to a close, but before we officially close, we have a small announcement to share with you guys. So, recently, I did a shirt design, and we are putting it into production. But here's how it works. If you would like to buy a shirt and help support the show, help support what we do here, what we're trying to do, what our goals are, if you want to help us out, or if you would just like to buy a shirt because it's actually a pretty nice shirt, follow the link in the description. It will take you to booster.com. We're using them as a fundraising program to help raise funds for the show, but also help raise funds for a project car for the show. Pause. I just got passed by Bentley. Only in Northern Virginia. Only in Northern Virginia. Resume. As I was saying, I designed a t-shirt, and I'm going to show it to y'all real fast. This is a t-shirt design that I came up with. As you can probably tell, was actually a sticker at first, and then we decided to apply it as a t-shirt. So I hope you guys like it. If you do, give us some love. Buy a shirt from us. There's only 100 available, and this shirt will be available for the next 3 weeks. That is it. 3 weeks. 21 days. So definitely, if you would like to buy one, please hit us up. Because as soon as we hit the 100 shirts mark, that is it. And then about 2 weeks after they are sold out, we will be departing from Booster, and the shirts will be sent out to you guys. So definitely, if you want a shirt or you want to help us out, throw us a donation, whatever the case might be, hit up booster.com. It's car-rant-evo-fun. It's because in the end, all the money and all the earnings that we gain from what we're doing with the shirt designs will actually go to helping pay for and purchase the Evo, and it will be solely funded by you guys. Okay, of course, I'm going to help pay for it too, because I'm the one driving it, you know, that's how this works. But the idea remains that we'll have an Evo, guys. We'll finally be able to get a nice performance vehicle on this show that belongs to us. And I'm just, I'm stoked, excited. Whatever you want to use in that blank, go ahead and use it, because that's what I am. Ishmael's on board. He wants to see me get that Evo as well. So please help us out, buy a shirt, and we will see you guys on another episode of Car Rant. God bless and peace.